You guys good? I thought I would just jump on here without a script and just talk because I feel like everyone is panicking. Bitcoin's going up! Oh my gosh, Ethereum just crossed $2,000 while I'm filming this. Wow. I mean, thank you, Ethereum. It's about time you woke up. Bitcoin's at 37,900. Everything's going crazy. Solana, Matic, everything's going nuts. So what should you do? Should you panic? Should you buy? Should you sell? That's what I'll make this video about, I guess. I just think, guys, that I guess the one thing that sticks out to me is I've been right this entire time, and you guys should love me forever. I've been saying, I'm just kidding, but I have been saying that my plan for a long time. I'm starting to doubt my plan, and this is what happens when it gets very bullish, and it's getting. Let me see if I can make my face a little smaller. When it gets very bullish, you start to doubt all your plans because you're like, maybe it'll go to $50,000. You know what I mean? But my plan has been always to sell from $40,000 in this range between $40,000 and $45,000 right here. I already have my sell orders in. I have sell orders stacked up at $41,000, $42,000, $43,000, $44,000, $45,000, $46,000. And mind you, I bought all my Bitcoin down at $28,000 back here, right around here. So I'm up like, I don't know, I'm going to be up 45% by the time I sell. And that's good enough for me. Okay, I have some Ethereum too. I'll probably sell that towards the top. I'll try to sell it towards the top. But people are probably wondering, and if you're watching this video, you're probably wondering, is it too late? How high is it going to go? What's going to happen? And I would just caution you. I'm not trying to throw cold water on the party. I don't think that this couldn't go. It could go crazy. It could go to 50,000. I don't know. People are crazy, man. People will buy even when it's irrational, right? I think that we're not going back to full bull market. I think the chances that we go back to some of these prices from, like back here where we were going crazy are pretty much impossible. Like, we're not going back to $69,000, guys. We're not. We're going to go test these levels here. This is obviously a very important level. I mean, you don't have to be a technical analyst to understand that $40,000 is a price that people are interested in trading Bitcoin, okay? So Bitcoin is going to trade again at this level like this, okay? I just don't think we can climb this mountain. You guys see this mountain? This is the mountain where interest rates were 3%, where Jerome Powell was printing $40 trillion, and I just don't see us going back to there right now. You can laugh at me all you want. You can say, it's a bull market. It's a new bull market. You're an idiot. I don't see it. I think we're going to conquer this hill right here, guys. I think we're going to trade in this area, in this $40,000 to $50,000 range. That's when you should probably sell. Because after this Bitcoin ETF is approved, I do believe there will be a sell the news event. I do think that the day it goes live, we will start to come back down to these $30,000 prices and probably hang out in here until the next halving, which is in April. All my timelines are off. Okay, sorry about my horrible drawings, but you know what I'm saying. So I think the way to play this, guys, and the reason Bitcoin's pumping right now is because this thing came out. I'll show you. This thing came out yesterday where basically these two Bloomberg guys who, thank you guys, by the way. If you're watching this video, I just would like to say, I would like to just kiss you on the face. These two dudes, where are they? These two dudes, James Seifert. James Seifert and, who's the other guy? Eric Balhunis. Oh my God. I love you guys so much. If it wasn't for you guys, we would probably be at, I don't know, like $20,000 Bitcoin. But we're not because of you guys and this ETF coverage, okay? And so what they're saying, basically, if you read through all this stuff, is that there is a window here over the next 10 days or so, 7 to 10 days, where the SEC could approve all of the ETFs at the same time, okay? So if you read my tweets, just go follow me on Twitter, @Caleb. If you're watching this on Twitter, on X, X. Sounds so R-rated, but go follow me on X. If you do that, you'll see that over the next 7 to 10 days, there's a chance that this thing gets approved. And that's why Bitcoin is going crazy right now. It doesn't look like it on my chart now because I've zoomed out. But that's what you should be doing too, is zooming out. This is all kind of just everyone's getting excited about the ETF. We're going to come in here. We're going to play around in these prices. And it's not going to take that long. It's probably going to happen over the next, let me zoom in again because I do think this is going to happen very, very shortly, guys. And you have a short window of opportunity to play this if it does get approved in the next 10 days. Let's go through a couple scenarios. I'm just playing through this in my head, okay? So you can try to wiggle this out because it's not always 100% yes, 100% no, okay? So scenario number one, ready? We're going to play while we watch Bitcoin pump, we're going to play some scenario games. Okay, scenario number 1 is that these guys have caught on to something and the SEC approves all of the Bitcoin ETFs within the next 7 days. What do I expect to happen if that happens? Massive euphoria. I mean, massive. I'm talking like that will be earlier than everyone expects. So in the next 10 days, so basically like before here, we get the biggest news event in the history of crypto, Bitcoin ETF, BlackRock and the ETF. What's going to happen? Well, if that happens, first and foremost, we're going to go to, I don't know, freaking probably like close to $50,000. I think it will be so early and so shocking to some people that we'll probably hit like $48,000. I'm not even joking, okay? And so once that happens, everyone will freak out, and I still think the top will be somewhere around there. I don't think we go higher than $48,000. I really don't. I don't think we go above 50. Maybe for like a split second. I don't know. Maybe if it gets approved tomorrow. Okay, I'm just saying that this is like best case scenario. I don't even see this happening, by the way. So stay with me, and I'll show you what I do think is going to happen. So this is if it gets approved in the next 10 days. I think we go to 48K on Bitcoin. I think Ethereum would go to, let's mark it out on Ethereum. I'm just basing this off round numbers, guys, but I think $2,500. I think Ethereum would probably go above $2,500. Let's say it gets approved in the next 10 days. Ethereum is probably going here to $2,500. Like seriously. And then all the altcoins will go insane. Solana, it probably has I don't know how Solana still has more juice, but maybe. All these little coins will start to pop off. Dogecoin will go to like who even knows? Like it'll just go like this. It'll just go like this off the screen. And that's great and everything, but I just think that is going to be very short-lived, because if it gets approved, guys, we're going to have the sell the news event when it goes live. And once it gets approved, it goes live in like 2 days. Okay? It goes live in like 2 days. So you have like, if it gets approved in the next 10 days, you have like a very short period of time to make money, because I do think we'll top out here. I do think ETH will top out, somewhere around 2,500, or if this happens. And again, this probably won't happen, so just stay with me. And then we're going to dump. I really just think like sell the news. I will have already sold. Like I've already got if this happens, I think sell the news big time. Because it'll just be too euphoric. Everyone will be freaking out. I just don't see it, guys. I don't think we have the momentum to go to all-time highs no matter what happens. So if you're not selling around $48,000, I'm selling all the way up to $48,000. I'll probably sell way too early, and that's fine because I'll have made money. I mean, this is not 2021. I don't know how to stress that enough. These are not interest rates at 1%. Jerome Powell printed money like it's falling out of trees. Okay, that's not happening. It's a different time, so you're gonna have to take profits. I'm just warning you. I'm trying to warn you. All right, so I don't think this is gonna happen though. I don't think it's gonna get approved in the next 10 days. I mean, maybe. I don't know. But what's more important than that is the speculation that it will get approved, okay? So let's go to scenario number 2. Scenario number 2 is that people just continue to speculate that it will get approved in the next 10 days. So let's put 10 days back on the market. But this is not an actual approval date, okay? This is just, everyone's like, it's gonna get approved! Ah! Like I said, everybody panic. Where's my tweet? It's just Will Ferrell running around in a room full of bears. Like that's what's happening right now. Everybody panic. But I don't know what the chances are. I know there's a 100% chance we get approved before January 9th because that's the actual deadline. The actual deadline is January 9th. So we're going to get approved before that, like 100%, okay? Where is it? Right here. This is when we will for sure get approved, yes, for the ETF. This is when everyone will speculate that we're going to get approved. Understand? So speculation typically leads to price going up, and that is what you're seeing right here, okay? And so what I think is a likely scenario, I don't know what percentage chance to give this because I don't have inside information. You're going to have to just ride with me here. I think what could happen is Bitcoin pumps to like 40, 41, 42, maybe even 44,000, 44,500. I don't know, something in here, 44K in anticipation of it getting approved in the next 10 days, right? People are like, it's gonna happen, and then it doesn't happen. So we have to think about that. Now that people are excited, what happens if it doesn't get approved in the next 10 days? I think we're gonna have a little pullback. I think that will be depressing for some people, and they'll be like, oh shit, well, I mean, Bitcoin's $44,000, I'm probably just gonna sell. And I think we could get a major pullback. I mean, maybe to like mid 30s, low 30s even, okay? Seriously. I mean, why wouldn't it pull back? People are like, shit, it's gonna happen now, and then it doesn't happen, right? Let's say Gary Dumsler waits until January, he waits until the last day. Well, Bitcoin could chop around here on 30K before it gets approved in January, and then we go back to like 48,000. And that would be a totally different scenario. Totally, because we would already have wiped out so many shorts. We would have already scared everyone shitless. And then maybe we'd have the juice to go to all-time highs. I don't know. But it's all changing. All of this stuff is changing day by day by day, okay? But all I know is that over the next 10 days, the scenario is still the same, right? Remember how my first line was like, okay, if it gets approved, it's going to 48K. It's going to 48K and then down, right? I think that's what's going to happen. If it doesn't get approved, it's going to 44K and then down. You see the common denominator? You have like 10 days here, 7 to 10 days. You got to follow me on Twitter at KaleAbe, Kale_Abe, because it's going to all happen within the next few days. So I don't know. I'm trying not to overtrade it. I do think that we will hit these prices, so I'm probably just going to hold and probably just wait until my sell order is complete. But you could trade this. You could just watch the news and be like, okay, well, it doesn't look like it's getting approved. Sell. It's getting approved. We're at 48K. Sell. You feel me? You feel me, dog? And I can't predict the rest of the year anymore because these Bloomberg guys are running the world. These two I made a meme here. The Bitcoin bears are being destroyed by two Bloomberg guys obsessed with ETFs. Seriously, just follow me. I retweet them all the time, but who are these two dudes? Are controlling the entire market. You can talk about your squiggly lines or whatever the hell you want, or you could just follow Eric Balchunas and James Seifert. That's all that matters, okay? Literally all that matters. So just watch whatever they tweet. If they tweet bullish stuff, we'll go up. If they tweet, oh, it's not getting approved, we'll go down. It's literally as simple as that. So I don't know if you want like a more complicated video. Smash the like button, retweet this, whatever platform you're on. Thank you for showing some love. And I'll keep posting videos because I think this situation is rapidly evolving. All right, bye.